There are people on social media that are saying, well, this just shows that you can't really have women protecting the president because they're looking at two people who they say were not necessarily up for the task.
When people make comments like that, you can't change it. They're going to believe what they want to believe. They're going to think and know what they want to think that they know. Um, Not only was I on the president's detail, I was the first African American female to be on the president's detail. I taught in the training academy, and I taught protection. I taught over 500 agents to become agents, who some of them are serving on those details, both men and women. It is a small agency. It is an extremely difficult agency to pass the test for. And once you go through the training, you still have another year of probation. It's not an easy job. So for those who believe women don't belong there, that's fine. There are a lot that believe women don't belong anywhere but at home, and that's their preference.
What did you see as it played out after the shots were fired? Is this criticism completely unfounded, or what exactly played out? Because even the head of the Secret Service has acknowledged that there were things that need to be improved, things that didn't happen the way they should.
What the agents did, they responded the way they should have. They became the human shield. In case there was still shooting activity, they would have taken the bullet. That's what they did. The president pushed up and got up. That was his choice. But the agents huddled the way they were supposed to huddle.
There are some people who found it curious that last night at the RNC convention, the detail was all male. And just optically, especially, with all the crap on social media, maybe...
Was that an acknowledgement or...
Maybe a better move to have women in that detail. What say you?
I don't play into the optics of political preference. And I will say this. When I was on the detail, there was a female on each shift, maybe by coincidence, because you all don't come on at the same time. You're rotated in and different throughout your career. There were times that I may not have been on the working shift and I was doing something else, probably in advance, and the detail happened to be all male. So you can read into it whatever you want. I can't speak for the Secret Service in what changes they are making or have made. But to say that, oh, they took the women off the detail, I wouldn't agree with that statement.